Hello, dear Aries, and welcome to your September 2021 horoscope. September is a pretty straightforward month. We've got one new moon, one full moon. Mercury will turn retrograde for the final and the third time this year. But otherwise, we've got lots of outer planets and also Jupiter and Saturn in the retrograde motion throughout the month. So you might be doing lots of internal re-evaluations of many aspects of your life. But let's break this month down for you and see what it brings on a more personal level, starting from the new moon in Virgo on the 7th of the month at 14 degrees of Virgo, to be more exact. So Virgo is about being organized, detail-oriented. So you might be dealing with your everyday activities, your diet, health, your work, generally reorganizing and bringing more structure into this sphere of your life. And Mars, your planetary ruler, will be here until the 15th of the month. So lots of energies will be spent in this sphere of your life. So lots of activity. It's likely to be a very busy month, especially the first 2 weeks. And with this new moon, it's a time of new beginnings. So you might start a new dietary plan or a new exercise regime. For some people, this could be some new beginnings concerning work, employment, or something connected to coworkers as well. Now on the 10th, we've got Venus moving into Scorpio, into your 8th house. And Venus in Scorpio can be pretty intense for love relationships, personal relationships, as well as business partnerships. But Venus in the 8th house is beneficial for investments, for joint resources, and also for gaining through a partner or business partnerships. This is also a great time for connecting on a deeper level to another. Now, on the 15th, your planetary ruler, Mars, will move into Libra. So the first 2 weeks are centered around your work life, your everyday life, your health, well-being. And then from the middle of the month, the energies move into Libra, into your 7th house. So personal relationships, generally one-to-one relationships. And starting with Mars, your planetary ruler. So you might have lots of action going on with your in your personal relationships, but this could be even friendships or love as well. And this is where Mars will stay until the end of the month. So lots of energy spent here. Something to pay attention to with Mars in the 7th house is perhaps when dealing with some sensitive matters in personal relationships, perhaps patience could help in resolving any issues, dilemmas there might be. On the 20th, we've got a full moon in Pisces, and this is happening at 28 degrees of Pisces in your 12th house. So this is usually a time of endings with a full moon and also a full moon in the 12th house. So you might be dealing with some endings connected to personal life, your personal matters as well. But this could be a time around this full moon when you might feel like you want to withdraw and spend time dealing with your own things, reading, spending time in nature, or maybe even learning about astrology, crystals, spirituality, or anything connected to spirituality in general. Now on the 22nd, we've got the Sun moving into Libra. And then on the 27th, we've got Mercury turning retrograde. So as you can see, lots of energies here are spent in the sphere of relationships. So it's a really great time for resolving any issues, for establishing new business partnerships, if this is something that you're looking for. And with the Mercury turning retrograde here, this is a time when things from the past might come back into the surface. And if you are going to deal with any negotiations, agreements, or paperwork, then make sure you sign everything or any important documents before Mercury turns retrograde, because once Mercury is retrograde, this is not a great time for starting anything new, for signing anything, because it's very easy to miss out on some important information. So if you want to start anything new, make sure, or sign anything, make sure you do it before the end of the month. Other than that, I wish you a pleasant month. I hope September is a good month for you. October will be very different. It won't be as calm because we will have Saturn and Pluto turning direct. And whenever these outer planets, especially the malefics, turn direct, there are usually events happening. But In the meantime, enjoy September, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you and bye for now.